So, some viewers, my name is Izanwala. I am a level 1 student at Transco Islamabad campus. We are back to another call any video and my special guest is ChatGTP start. So, how are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. It's awesome to have you here, and I'm excited to jump into this. How about you? How are you, friend?
Okay, my first question is what does playing fair means?
Great question. Playing fair basically means acting honest, following the rules, and treating everyone equally and respectfully. It's all about fairness, integrity, and respect in any activity or game.
Okay, nice. And my next question is why is fairing play important in game?
Absolutely. Playing fair is crucial in games because it ensures that everyone has an equal chance, it builds trust among players, and it makes the experience more enjoyable and meaningful for everyone involved.
Okay, nice. And my next question is can winning be more important than playing fair?
That's a really interesting question. While winning can feel rewarding, playing fair promotes a healthier, more positive experience. In the long run, fairness tends to build relationships and more lasting satisfaction, even if it means not always winning.
Okay, nice. And my next question is what is cheating in game?
Cheating in a game means breaking the rules or using dishonest methods to gain an unfair advantage. They include things like exploiting glitches, using unauthorized tools, or breaking the agreed on rules to get ahead, which ultimately undermines the spirit of fair play.
My next question is helping our teammate part of fair game, fair play.
Absolutely. Helping a teammate is definitely part of fair play, as long as it's within the rules and done honestly. It fosters teamwork, trust, and a positive environment, making the game more enjoyable for everyone involved.
Okay, nice. And my next question: how do rules make game fair?
Rules provide a clear framework that ensures everyone knows what's expected and has an equal opportunity to succeed. They help maintain fairness by preventing unfair advantages and ensuring that everyone competes on the same level playing field.
Okay, nice. And my next question is: can a game be fun? Is playing does do not play fair?
That's definitely possible. Sometimes games can still be entertaining, even if not everyone is playing fair, especially on having fun or socializing. However, over time, a lack of fairness can lead to frustration and less enjoyment overall.
Okay, nice. And my next question is: what is sportsmanship?
Sportsmanship first, the fair and respectful behavior that players and fans show in sports and games. It involves things like respect for opponents, and winning or losing, and maintaining a positive attitude, all of which contribute to a healthy and enjoyable sporting environment.
Okay, nice. Next question is: fact be show to opponent.
Whenever you're ready with your next question, just I'm here to help.
My next question is what can expect be show on opponent?
That's a great question. Respecting opponents is acknowledging their skills, playing fairly, and showing courtesy regardless of the outcome. It helps build a positive and supportive environment, ultimately makes the experience more enjoyable for everyone.
Okay, nice. And my next question is what is honest important in game?
Honesty is super important in games because it builds trust, players, ensures fairness, and maintains the integrity of the game. It also helps create a positive atmosphere where everyone can enjoy the experience and feel respected.
So nice. And my next question is can you win without playing fair?
It's possible to win without playing fair, but it uses the cost of trust, respect, and long-term enjoyment. In the end, a win achieved unfairly can feel empty and might even lead to negative consequences in the future.
Okay, my next question: what is the role of refresh in fair play?
Refresh and fair play is really about taking a step back, reassessing the situation, and making sure that everyone's on the same page and following the rules. It helps maintain integrity and keeps the game enjoyable and fair for everyone involved.
Okay, my next question: how does fair play build trust among players?
Fair play builds trust by ensuring that everyone is held to the same standards and that no one's an unfair advantage. It fosters a sense of reliability and mutual respect, making players feel confident that they're competing in a fair and honest environment. This stressed teamwork and overall enjoyment.
Okay, next my next question: can fairness improve teamwork?
Absolutely. Fairness encourages open communication, mutual respect, and collaboration, all of which are keys of strong teamwork. When everyone plays fair, it builds trust and cohesion, leading to better cooperation and ultimately better performance of the team.
My next question is: why should you not agree about unfair laws?
That's a great point. Agreeing to unfair rules can undermine, create inequality, and ultimately lead to a negative experience for everyone involved. It can also damage the integrity of the game and discourage fair play. So always best to uphold fairness and integrity.
My next question is: how do rules protect fairness in sport?
Rules help protect fairness in sports by setting clear guidelines that everyone must follow, prevent any one player or team from gaining an advantage. They ensure safety, maintain integrity, and promote a level field, which ultimately makes the sport more enjoyable and fair for everyone.
Okay, my next question is: what happened when someone cheating?
When someone cheats, it can lead to a breakdown of trust, disappointment among other players, and sometimes even penalties or consequences. It can also create an unfair environment, making the game less enjoyable and potentially causing some players.
My next question is: how can fair play make games more enjoyable?
Fair play makes games more enjoyable by ensuring that everyone feels respected, included, and treated equally. It fosters an atmosphere, reduces conflicts, and makes the experience more rewarding and fun for everyone involved.
So nice. And my next question: have you ever seen it in a game?
Definitely come across stories and examples of cheating in games, whether it's in video games, sports, or even board games. It's pretty common, but it's always interesting to see how people handle it and affects the overall experience.
Okay, my next question is: how did it make you feel?
Absolutely. Whenever you need, just let me know what you're curious about, and I'm more than happy to share my perspective or any insights I have.
Okay, next question is: have you ever cheating? Why?
I haven't personally experienced cheating myself, but definitely come across plenty of situations and stories about it. It's always interesting to see how different people and communities handle it and work to maintain fairness.
Next question: have you ever correct someone who was cheating?
I've definitely come across situations where I've helped guide or remind people about fair play and honesty, especially in collaborative settings. It's always about encouraging a positive and fair environment, and I think that makes a big difference in the long run.
Okay, my next question: how do you decide to follow rules?
It really starts with understanding the importance of fairness and integrity, and then making a conscious stick to those principles, even when it might be to cut corners. It also helps to lead by example, encourage others, and create a supportive environment that values honesty.
Okay, next question is: do you perfect playing with strict rules or flexible rules?
That's a great question. I personally think there's value in the approaches. Strict rules help maintain consistency and fairness, while flexible rules can allow for adaptability and creativity. Ultimately, it depends on the context and what's most suitable for situation.
My next question: how do you feel when your opponent play fair?
I think it feels really rewarding and respectful when an opponent plays fair. It makes the experience more enjoyable, builds mutual trust, and often leads to a more meaningful and fun competition overall.
Okay, my next question is: fair play make you proud of yourself?
Absolutely. Playing fair definitely brings a sense of pride and integrity, knowing that you competed honestly and respected the spirit of the game. It can definitely boost your confidence and make the experience more fulfilling.
Okay, my next question is it okay to bend rules in some games?
That's definitely a nuanced question. In some cases, bending rules might be seen as acceptable if it's done in a way that's fair and agreed upon by everyone involved. However, it's usually best to stick to the rule integrity and fairness. It really depends on the context and the spirit of.
Okay, my next question is: how do your hand losing in a fair way?
And fairness usually means staying graceful, showing respect, and reflecting on the experience positively. It's about maintaining a positive attitude, learning from the outcome, and encouraging others as well.
Okay, my next
It,
question: have you thought someone about fair gameplay?
yes, I've definitely had opportunities to share insights and others about the importance of fair play. It's always rewarding to help others understand how it makes the experience better for everyone and to see them grow from that understanding.
Okay, next question: can playing fair improve your character?
Playing fair strengthen your character by building integrity, patience, and respect for others. It fosters a sense of responsibility and humility, and ultimately it makes you a better and more trustworthy person both in and out of the game.
Okay, next question, how do emotion affect fairness in games?
Emotions can definitely play a role. When emotions are high, it's easy to get frustrated or tempted to bend the rules. On the other hand, staying calm and can help maintain fairness and keep the experience positive and enjoyable for everyone.
My next question is: it is fair to use a cigarette your opponent does not know?
It really depends on the context and the nature of the game. Being transparent and honest with your opponent, using a secret or an advantage that can undermine trust and the spirit of fair play. It's usually best to keep things and fair for everyone involved.
My next question is: how do you react to an unfair referee?
Dealing with an unfair referee can definitely be seen. It's usually best to stay calm, edit the situation respectfully, and communicate your concerns constructively. It also helps to focus on playing your best and encouraging fair play, and if bringing up concerns through the proper channels.
Okay, my next question: how do you decide between winning and fairness?
That's a really thoughtful question. Usually it comes from personal values and what you most fulfilling. For many, maintaining fairness and integrity brings a deeper sense of satisfaction. It's not always winning. Ultimately, it's about finding a balance that aligns with your principles and making sure you're proud of how you play.
My next question: can playing fair make you a better player overall?
Definitely, playing fair helps you develop discipline, sportsmanship, and a strong sense of integrity, all of which contribute to becoming a better player. It also builds trust with teammates and opponents and ultimately leads to more meaningful than enjoyment in the long run.
Okay, my next question is: how can fair play improve teamwork?
Fair play really strengthens teamwork by building trust, encouraging open communication, and fostering mutual respect. When everyone plays fairly, it creates a and supportive environment with collaboration and makes a team more effective, cohesive overall.
Okay, my next question is, can teamwork act without fairness?
It can be challenging for teamwork to thrive without fairness because trust and respect are fundamental. Without fairness, conflicts can arise, communication can break down, and the team's overall effectiveness can suffer. Fairness really acts as the glue that keeps the team united and strong.
We can question how should teammates resolve conflict.
It's definitely important to handle conflicts with empathy and open communication, encouraging honest dialogue, actively listening to each other, and focusing on solutions can really help resolve issues. Over time, that kind of approach strengthens trust and teamwork, leading to a more cohesive and support.
We can question how my next question is, how do leaders promote fair play in a team?
Leaders can play by setting the positive example, clearly communicating the importance of integrity and encouraging open and respectful communication. They can also establish clear guidelines, recognize and fair behavior, and create an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. This really helps foster a culture of fairness and
Okay,
respect.
okay. Okay, next question is, can playing teammate be unfair to opponent?
Absolutely, it can be when teammates are unfair. It not only affects the integrity of the game, but it can also diminish the experience for the opponents and even for the whole team. Fair play is crucial for maintaining respect, trust, and a positive atmosphere for everyone involved.
Okay, next question is, why is fair play violate in society?
Fair play ensures that everyone has an equal opportunity, builds trust and respect, and creates a positive and enjoyable environment for everyone. It helps maintain the integrity of the game and makes the experience more meaningful and fulfilling for all participants.
Okay, next question is, can fair play in game teach life lesson?
Absolutely. Fair play in games often translates to life lessons like integrity, respect, teamwork, and resilience. It helps build character, fosters positive relationships, and encourages a mindset that values fairness and empathy both on and off the field.
My next question, can fair play in game lesson?
Definitely. Fair play teaches us in life lessons like honesty, integrity, respect for others, and the value of teamwork. It also helps build resilience and the ability to handle both success and setbacks gracefully. It definitely enriches both our gaming experiences and our everyday lives.
Okay, next question, how does fair play relate to honest?
Fair play really helps build trust by ensuring that everyone is treated equally and respectfully, which in turn creates a foundation of reliability and mutual respect. When people
Okay, my next question is, can fair play improve mental discipline?
absolutely fair play can definitely help improve mental risk by fostering a positive mindset, encouraging patience, and teaching us how to handle both victories and defeats gracefully. It helps build a strong, resilient character, adapt and thrive in any situation.
Okay, my next question is, winning without fairness meaningful?
Winning without fairness often means that the victory might feel empty or less meaningful because achieved at the expense of purity and respect. It can undermine trust and can lead to a less enjoyable experience for everyone involved. Ultimately, fair play ensures that when they're truly rewarding and
Okay, next question is, how do culture different affect fairness in game?
cultivating fair play in games involves setting clear expectations, modeling good behavior, encouraging open communication, and fostering a supportive environment. It also helps to recognize and reward fair behavior, provide constructive feedback, and create a culture that values integrity and respect. Above all,
Okay, my next question is: can technology make fair play hard to follow?
it definitely can. Cases technology can introduce new challenges like cheating through hacks, exploiting glitches, or using unfair advantages. However, it can also help by providing tools to monitor and enforce fair play and by creating transparent systems. It's all about striking the right balance.
Okay, next question: how does MC relative to fair components?
An MC or a moderator can help ensure fair play, setting clear guidelines, monitor gameplay, and intervening when necessary to keep things balanced. They can also promote a positive environment by encouraging respectful behavior, ensuring that everyone follows the rules. Ultimately, it's about maintaining fairness and integrity throughout the entire
And
process.
okay, my next question: can fair play create a long-last friendship?
Absolutely, fair play definitely helps build trust and respect over time, which in turn fosters long lasting relationships and a reputation. It creates a solid foundation for meaningful, enduring connections in games, aid, and life.
Okay, my next question is: respect more important than winning?
That's a really insightful question. In many ways, respect is indeed more important as it lays the foundation for trust, positive relationships, and a healthy environment, while winning can be rewarding. Respect ensures that everyone feels valued and that the experience remains meaningful and enjoyable for all.
Okay, my next question: how do roles model in fair play?
Role models can inspire fair play by constantly demonstrating integrity, respect, and good sportsmanship in their actions. They can be clear examples of how to treat others with kindness, uphold the rules, and handle both victories and losses gracefully. By embodying these values, they help cultivate a culture of
Okay,
fairness and respect for everyone involved.
okay, my next question: can fair play reduce in component competitions?
Absolutely. Fair play is crucial in competitive settings because it ensures that all participants have an equal opportunity, builds trust among competitors, and upholds the integrity of the competition. It also promotes respect and sportsmanship, making the entire experience more meaningful and enjoyable for everyone involved.
Okay, next question: how do reflection on fair play improve chapter?
Reflecting on fair play can really help improve your character by encouraging self awareness, humility, and a growth mindset. When you honestly assess your own actions and decisions, you can identify areas for improvement and grow into a respectful and trustworthy individual. Over time, this continuous reflection helps build stronger and integrity.
Okay, next question: can fair play be taught in schools?
Absolutely. Fair play can definitely be taught in schools through curriculum, activities, sessions that emphasize integrity, respect, and work by integrating these values, academic lessons, and extracurricular activities. Students can the importance of fairness and develop strong moral character from an early age.
Okay, next question: in fair play necessary in video games?
In video games, unfair play can show up in things like cheating, exploiting glitches, using unauthorized software, or manipulating games mechanics in ways that weren't intended. This can really undermine the experience for others, create an uneven playing field, and ultimately reduce the enjoyment and integrity of the game.
Okay, next question: how do rules balance fairness and fun?
Rules help balance fairness and fun by setting clear boundaries that ensure everyone has an equal chance and that the game remains enjoyable for all. They prevent advantages, maintain integrity, and keep the experience engaging and balanced. Ultimately, well crafted rules. Everyone have fun while ensuring fairness at the same time.
Okay, my next question: can fairness inspire others to improve?
Absolutely. When people see others playing fairly, it sets a positive example and inspires them to follow suit. It creates a ripple effect, encouraging everyone to uphold integrity and respect, which in turn fosters a more positive and fair environment for everyone involved. It really helps build a community of trust and mutual respect.
Okay, next question: can fair play make you a leader in games?
Definitely. Fair play helps build trust, respect, and integrity, all of which are essential qualities. When you consistently demonstrate fairness, others are more likely to follow your example, and that can position you as a leader in the game. It also encourages teamwork and boosts morale, make effective and respected leader.
Okay, this is last question, an important question. Please listen. And why should fair play always be our winning?
That's a great final question. Fair play should always come first and ensures that everyone has a positive, respectful experience and helps build trust. And it ultimately makes the experience more meaningful and rewarding for everyone. And it leads to lasting positive outcomes beyond just the win.
Okay, nice. That was my today ChatGPT call any video. I hope you like it and like and subscribe to my channel. Okay, you know them. Okay, love is my next. I will again.